Hello, I'm out here on my front porch on this beautiful spring evening, enjoying looking at all the green, all the beautiful colors in the trees. My lilacs are in bloom, the crab apples blooming, the weeds are getting really tall. Anyway, I was sitting out here and I was thinking about, I looked over and this little owl is sitting on the table next to me. And I brought this owl in an attempt, thinking it might discourage the little bird's attempt to build a nest above me on the rafters of the porch. The problem is it's impossible for them to build a nest there. But every day, this is what I come out to find. In their attempt to build a nest, this is what they do. So anyway, I brought this owl out, and it was a miserable failure. They didn't care one whit about this owl on the plant hanger I've got there. So anyway, I put him out here because he's always a sweet reminder. My friend Susie got him for me, and Susie passed a year ago, January. And Susie always brings me to thoughts of my sister, because the three of us had a lot of fun and a lot of laughs together. And Susie really was a source of a lot of laughter in my life. But my sister had gotten her diagnosis. Ultimately, she ended up living 3 months. We didn't know at the time, but we just gotten it. I was trying to help her and finish up the obligations I had, one of which was Hyde Park Street Fair. I had never done this before, and I've not done it since. But I had to do the fair the day she got out of the hospital, and her son came up, and my kids were there, and she wanted to come to Hyde Park Street Fair and see me do what I did. So they parked her across from me with some food, and she would wave and smile at me. And I was able to get Hyde Park Street Fair done. And then the last thing is I had a retreat that I had planned, had people coming to. And Susie came up, because Susie would often come and help me with my retreats. And she came up, and another acquaintance, friend at the time, Lynn, also came up. And as I'm on the way up there, I'm feeling worse and worse. I just don't feel well. My head is starting to hurt. I feel like I've got a fever. And we get up there, and I'm trying to ignore it. And long story short, I end up having to call and cancel the retreat. The two of them spent the evening taking care of me. And really, it was just stress. Spent the night, I slept well, got up the next day, came home, and just had to recoup. It was just too much. And so I'm going into my next, it's not my next one. Is it? No, I did one in Kentucky after that. But this one is reminding me a lot of Susie. So I was out here thinking about her, that Susie would definitely be helping me with this retreat, were she still able to do that. But anyway, it all got me started thinking about life changes. The type of fun my sister and Susie and I had, I can't duplicate with anyone else. I mean, we were just crazy, ridiculously fun. But what's happening is I've got new friends coming in, new acquaintances becoming friends, and we're having different types of fun. We're having different types of laughter. And it occurred to me that, I just really want to embrace that, because life really is just a series of changes. And if we continually resist because they're not like things were before, then we're just resisting life. It becomes harder and harder and less joyful. If we embrace the fact that change is going to bring us new experiences, new people, new perspectives that we can expand with, and we can offer them different perspectives and experiences, things are just better that way. So we can wallow in what was and wish that it was still here, or we can remember it fondly and embrace what is coming to us. And if things aren't coming to you, then I suggest you get out into the world and start participating, so you can meet new people and make connections, because everybody wants to connect. And there are some people that are just perfect for you to connect to. And so on this beautiful spring evening, I hope that brings some of you some awareness, some clarity, some enlightenment, and some growth. Thanks for listening. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side, your wisdom guided oracle. Until we meet again.